Hello and welcome back to HoI4, where we are growing as Ostpreußen, and hopefully this game will speed up quickly. Serbia is growing, Lisbon's growing. These are all have the same color, so that's not growth. Yeah, this guy just stagnated completely, so it looks like we only got two big-ass enemies awaiting us. That's kind of sad, but it is as it is. We're just gonna keep going for the glory of Ostpreußen. Come on, take that land. You're just gonna take it over here. And let's see what else we have. You just gonna keep going down here. What do you march over there? There we go. Bryansk. Can we please focus on these four? That would be really lovely. But with fascism around the corner, crap, we are snaking. We are kind of cutting off with Zima, which is, I guess, an advantage or a lucky thing, but that's not really, I would say, the ideal situation. So, okay, so we're also strategically deploying to the front line. Fast, fast, fast. You're all on insane. I need to get there as fast as possible speeds. When you arrive, to go immediately over there. There we go. I'm gonna deploy here. Serbia declare war. I'll just set no location so I can deploy them whenever I see fit, so you look close to the front line. Just move straight north, buddy. You, like, right over there. Just get states, I guess. As long as we got something to show for, I think we're good. You know, getting that war score. Let's see, we should be going towards fascism fairly quickly. There's also some removal of democracy. It should go fast. Militarism is going to give us the army experience that we need. And in 91 days we can actually start building tanks. Now I know, like, Great War tanks I believe are really slow. Max speed 6, yeah, but light tanks, the first one is actually gonna go faster. So I don't think they're gonna bother with the Great War tanks as long as they're in a division. Divisions are slow anyway, so. So first, I'm gonna make it the template, but I'm actually gonna get recon companies in here first because this is gonna speed them up as well. So it's even faster combat movement, everything like that. All right, there we go. Nice. Done. Okay, what else do we have? Stop your movement. Novgorod. Okay, so that is at least expanding in a direction that I like. Okay. Good. Really want to justify on these guys and just get it over with. They're not that big. They've got 3 soldiers. I have 3 soldiers. Yeah. Should be able to take them out. Nice. Production is really ramping up. Fascist sympathies in the military. Good. I believe we're Ostpreußen, yeah, so I think I'm gonna just do this because it's gonna speed up factory production as well at some point. And next up is probably gonna go into metal. I don't know where I put these, but so like that. Then okay, Serbia is still going strong and it's growing, but yeah, so we're snaking out. Serbia's kind of less snaky. More logical expansion. It seems Lisbon now is. Wish the AI was a little bit more aggressive though. Okay, so why did you do that? Why don't you move over here? Somebody declared on somebody. How many wars do we have going actually? Current wars. Actually, there are quite a few of them. But not everybody is. Like Campina. Campania? Where the hell is that? Oh, right, that's this guy. Oh, wow, you are growing. Good for you. Good. That's That sounded like slightly sarcastic, but I genuinely meant that that is a good thing. Okay, let's get the motorized divisions out there. Because, you know, our tanks will need some motorized. Alright, Novgorod, and turn done. Alright, what's up next, baby? Hopefully, if we can get this guy, that would be amazing. Fuldoga, where the hell's that? That is... Oh, right, that's the big one over there. Okay, let's start adding in some sport equipment. There we go. Northern Ireland. Oh, right, yeah. Leinster is also on the move, which is a good thing. So we got a Irish player here, we got a Spanish one here, we got a Balkan here, we got an Italian guy here, we got a Asian movement is here. But there are a lot more wars than I had thought. Lisbon, Navarre, Kabila, Sardinia, Latinum War. Oh, right, that's right here. But you can't get overseas. That's what's happening here. Okay. Yeah, you need to get Marines for that, buddy. Why are you not strategically redeploying? Like, no joke. Get this shit over with, man. Okay, move. Just move toward Fuldoga. Oh, this is what it's gonna take for bloody ever. There we go. Just automatically add them in. Yeah, so we're gonna... Okay, you got your armament effort up and running. Taking Vizima is gonna be pretty powerful for our economy. We haven't finished the harbor yet. I think when I get one, I will move this one down and start working on the infrastructure so we can get faster factories. Alright. Are you taking the back province? Yeah, you good. Okay, good. Okay, we got 4 soldiers now. Woo! I wish you could speed this up, right? But there is no way this can go faster, sadly enough. Even though with every nation dying, Lancer declared on will, so that's probably not going to have much, because I don't think, you know, nobody has Marines. It's going to take a while before anybody does Marine tech. Luckily, that's why I'm going to want to be on the mainland and not like in England, because that would have been like a bit of a crap start. But hey, we are slowly moving. Come on, get that done. Militarism is getting up soon. Let's see, we got another tank after this, and I might pick up construction afterwards and stuff like that. Just get the industry thing going. Really, you guys are stacking? That's like the worst use of government spending. There we go. Like, how is the war going? Gents, pretty good. Okay. Nice. Soonish we can get militarism is ours. Let's keep the military youth in. Let's see. Edit. Get the recon in. And division designer. I want a empty one. Which has, well, we can put in the cavalry, and we don't have the tank yet, so nah, that needs to be replaced. So no, we're gonna wait for both of these researches to be done, and then we're gonna add it in. Okay, when you're done there, just move downwards. There we go. There we go, now we're at least starting to produce it. Now we need to set priority to reinforce before. Okay, I do notice a slight improvement on FPS. It was hovering around 18 to 16, we're now currently at around 20-ish. So yeah, it is improving. Also the game starts to feel less and less sluggish, like this is a mess. Same here, we're just snaking like we're all gonna get these fun little snakes. I think this guy has like the right idea, you know. Alright, what do you got? What you got for me, game? Hold their movements. Train them for a second. Ivanonko, okay. I don't know why we're training them. Just go. Strategic redeploying, why aren't you? You are gonna go and get to the capital. You're gonna go and just move past the outside. Let's see, I'm gonna... Oh, come on. Try to maximize, you know, efficiency. Like, one of you needs to go and get outside. Like that, and then the other one. Just take as many states during the movement as possible, you know. Just remove that for a second. Okay, support equipment is slowly coming up, like real slow. Okay, so you can go and down, there we go, start producing the infrastructure. That means that we can now officially start producing convoys. Hell yeah, we could trade if you want to. It's not that we need trade, but that's beside the point. Let's see, is any nation here interesting to pick up? Moscow. There's nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, you are literally the only one that's interesting. Oh wow, that's... I don't know where that was, but... Christmas Island War. Oh, I get where you go wrong. There we go. Onega. Oh, that's right here. Damn it. I was hoping that maybe something in Africa popped up. But, you know, I want to have more like a large place, like something growing here, something growing here, something growing here in the Pacific. Somaliland, you see, that is, I believe. Let's just quickly conquer that. There we go. Somaliland. Is that... That... Yep. Yep. We have our first... No, wait, what? So I thought somebody declared, damn it. Of course, did somebody declare? Like, you're at war with... Oh, the fucking island. Like, this is the guy that has a soldier? Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Ah, that sucks. We're at war with whom? Oh, Kirov. Kirov reporting. There we go. Oh boy. Let's see. Ah, that works for me. That works for me. How we're looking at research. 7 days for the tank. So we can add that one in. But I won't add it in production yet, because that seems a bit silly. Besides, we are not really building that fast yet. I want that fascism flip. It seems like we're gonna be right around the point where we're at fascism. Any country has more than 50% of total number of factories. So I don't think that actually is true. More than 50% of my any country. Enemy country. Alright, so we need to go to Serbia for that, because I think that's the only one that actually come close to our number. They actually surpass it. Great war tank. Alright. And let's go immediately into the light tank, because that's the one we want. No, we have a free armor division, so I would suggest to, yeah, add in some different, or probably we're gonna remove the infantry out of it. No, no, this is even more expensive anyway. So, division designer, create an empty one, just give me one tank, that's it, that's all I want for now. That's it. Oh, you guys are moving like shit. Okay. Go the northern route. You're gonna go through the middle, like here, and then do that. You are gonna go the lower path. And you're just gonna go and just take the rest of it. There we go. It's not efficient, but whatever. But whatever. It's surprising if we would trade. Trade is completely useless. Royale declared war on who? Royale, so that's another country awakening. Oh, we have a neighbor. On Lipdesk, which Lipdesk has none. Royale managed to get a single factory. And they must have got some internationalism done. So we got some communism on the rise. Interesting. Unpause, otherwise the game won't progress. Wow, did I have 30 FPS there for a second? We're 90 to 21. Woo! Serbia. So yeah, the game is speeding up. The save points, the daily ticks, they are still fairly slow. And they're gonna stay probably slow because that's where a lot of the calculations are done, like peace deals, war declarations. So the game probably is also slow because of the mod, which is literally checking for, hey, can I send one of these guys to war? Yes, no. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know, who cares? Come on, give me my thing. And it might be that we need to wait for the democratic revolutionaries to piss off, which is gonna be a while, actually. So Kirov is only 1 point, so yeah, we were smart by going in this direction. Navarre declared war on Aragon. Okay, wow, we actually have a little bit of... Well, Lisbon declared war on Galicia, but Aragon, you're no longer at war. And you're the one... You have a military factory, so it's slowly... Certain nations are getting, you know... their shit together, and I really wish I could stop snaking. Because I really don't like how my country's looking right now. I want to go fascist, man. I want to get some manual wars in. I want to take down Fitzime, which is... It always looks at the weakest neighbor that you have. Ah, you're joking. We're gonna keep going up and up and up. No, I'm gonna manually send you to certain provinces. You're gonna go here. There we go. There you go. There we go. Alright, let's get these guys sent in. How are we looking on... Okay, good. Nice. Oh, we actually managed to take a military factory from somebody, I guess. Good. Good. 83 days for the truck. Research is still slow, but, you know. What do you expect? Military youth is coming up. Paramilitarism is going to speed up training time, which is pretty good. And I don't think I need, like, ideological fanatism. No, I don't think we do need that. Okay, get your move on. Get your groove on. Alright. Nice. Stuff is happening. Serbia is disgustingly big. Morale declared war in Tula. I can't remember where that exactly is, but it's good to know that he's actually, you know... Kenya declared war on Somaliland. Well, we got another one. Do I need training time? Don't really think I do, so I might as well just get my construction effort up and running. And get to those extra 2 research slots, because they are gonna be pretty beast. They are gonna be really, really good. Alright, just wait for the government to flip over towards fascism. And then we have, like I said, we don't need manpower, we just need to get a little war economy. Okay. There we go. Nice. Got some more infantry. It's gotta be... Oh god, Serbia. And they're getting equipment. That's the most painful bit about it, that they are literally getting equipment. Who they war against now? So yeah, they're also snaking. Are there any nations close to us that are slowly starting to awaken? Yeah. People are getting factories. It might be that the time for building one factory is now done. Because I see a lot of small nations with factories. This might be good though for us, because we are going to gain more and more factories. Which is pretty brutal. Alright, let's see what we got. I think we were paused, but whatever, okay. Who are going? Archangelus, Bakura, Izofesk, a small nation down here. Okay, well, at least we're not snaking down further. That's kind of the annoying bit, right? I would prefer to go that way. You know what if I would draw a different order? Go. There we go. Cuba, North Island declared war on South Island. Really? North Island. Where the hell is that? That's the Northern Island and Southern Island of New Zealand. They have names. Can't remember what the names are. Veneto de Clor Istria. That is Venice, right? Yep. Because Venice is getting eaten at the same time as well, so that is interesting. So Venice is smart, right? It will declare war on Istria, or has one, and it will win that war, and then it might be a little bit of skirmish going on there. Okay, you guys are not doing this the smart way. Canberra, Veneto. Wait, that's... Okay, no, that's different. That's different. Alright, wait, do you have a soldier now? No, okay. Alright. Strategic redeployment, it is key if you want to get your troops to move anywhere. That is weird movement there, mate. There we go. Alright, nice. Nice. Sudan and Stanley Fields. That is right. Where's Sudan again? Right there. Big. Alright, so we have some Africa on the rise. Good. Latinium declared war on Sardinia. No, they didn't. They declared war on Zara, which they can't get to. Istria will declare war on Tyrol. But shit's kicking off, people. Finally. By the time that, you know, we are done conquering the entirety of Russia, so Germany can go into Russia. Okay, you're being smart about it. Good. I'm gonna let this episode run long, I guess. There's no real reason for me to cut it short. There we go. Because I am doing this for shits and giggles anyway. Like, there is no other reason to do this to begin with, but that's not what I meant. Alright, who's... Oh, fuck me. Northern Urals, really? Go over there. The other part's gonna go over there. And the other two guys. There we go. People want the referendum. Fascism is in the house. Good. That means that we can swap the economy for a war economy. That should seriously speed up a lot of things, because we were still running a civilian. So no longer have the 30% minus modifier, we actually have a 20%, with 50% increase. And that's pretty insane. As well as the amount of factories increasing as well. So that's just an overall really good thing. Good. Okay, construction effort. Wow, we're still working on that. Danzig, you're alive! Hey, we have a neighbor. We actually have 2 strong neighbors now. Vizima has finally managed to finish their war. Who are you warring against now? So you're probably going to eat up this little block here. And I wish I could have just cut them off there around Leningrad, but I doubt it, because it seems like they're more interested in just sending me into bloody Asia. Compare Adaglo and 8 on Savoy, so you're growing. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4th potential, 5th here. And then there's some movement over here, which is not really doing much. One soldier versus non-soldier. Okay. I think I'm just gonna, instead of deploying the troop, I'm just gonna add a unit every time training finishes. Let's go up to 5. Okay, so you guys are gonna go down. Okay, this is weird movement, but sure, whatever. When will the truck be ready? That's gonna take bloody ever. But after that, just more industrial things, I guess. No, we're gonna get artillery. It's gonna increase the infantry potential. Go, 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 go. I wanna do... Just move, dipshits. They're put on aggressive for a reason. Alright. Yep, it is Northern Urals declared war on somebody. Wait, you have a soldier? Ooh boy. We might have a fight on our hands. That's gonna be the first fight, I guess. One of the first fights, actually. It's gonna be our first fight. So that means that the 2 of you are gonna go over here. Now we might start experiencing a little bit of slowdown again because of the fact that nations are now awakening and troop movements are actually happening. Even though there is a less amount of nations in the game than it started with. Labrador declared war. If we're fast enough, we might get a 2-pronged attack on them. And Northern Urals is 1 point, and my neighbor is being really noisy, which is kind of great. Vancouver Island declared war. Ufa, sorry, Danzig declared another war. Yes, things are finally kicking off. Great. That does make me happy. Okay, we managed to find the enemy. Can we kill him? 129 defense. Like, what does your unit exist of? You know? 8 to 12. That's probably a 9 then. Okay, there we go. So we might have started to slow down now. No, it's not a good thing. Well, we should win according to this. Okay. So in 12 days we can start making some special divisions. Now we are fascists, so we can start declaring our own little wars, I think. I don't think it's disabled, is it? No. It's gonna take 125 days as a political power. We're actually gonna justify this one. We keep a small army there, and you know, we can get a light tank army to take care of these smaller wars. And then we get the main army to take care of our bigger wars. This is gonna be a very unnecessary risk that we probably should not take, but who gives a shit? Okay, so yeah, this is starting to become a loss. That's not good. Well, at least they're no longer green. Okay, so we finished construction effort. Gotta get down and get those extra research slots ASAP. So we need to wait for equipment to come in. Industry isn't strong enough yet to do this. Cancel. There we go. Keep him one division. Deploy him here. Oh, I can't actually see the soldier that well. Okay, after that you go over here. Just take everything. I think I'm getting slightly shafted for the fact that we have like no artillery and stuff like that. Plus this mountainous territory is gonna be really difficult to break through. My general has no army experience either, so you know. %83%. Oh wow, we have 3 military factories? Really? Let's start producing a truck. And I don't need the motorized division. Edit, add in a mobile group. 25! Holy shit, that's gonna cost me a lot. So, well, we are getting army experience, so it's something. 86%, that's purely due to the fact that we can fill up the entire combat with. Even though our units are not ideally spaced out. So I have an idea of 3 artillery, 1 anti-tank gun. I'll see what I'm gonna do exactly. First, we need to destroy this guy. Hopefully, his industry is still weak, right? Yeah. So it might be that he's bleeding more equipment than, you know, he can refill. Plus, manpower might become an issue for him at some point. Oh, definitely not. He changed his manpower laws a lot. Yeah, well, who cares? So factory construction is speeding up. Good. Reunion declared war on Mauritius. That's, I believe, somewhere down here. I can't remember where Mauritius is. Maybe I write it correctly, but who cares? Let's keep an eye on this one. 93. 94. This battle will be won in Uganda. 5 days or so. We only have 10% hit chance here, so you know. Because this defense is far exceeding our attack. We're only winning this because we got a, you know, brutal overmatch of military might. That's literally the only reason that we're winning this. Is it a bad thing? No, not per se. It's just a fact. Alright, nice. That is a 1 war. How long before this fabrication is done? 1st of April. That is in a couple of months. I think I'm gonna do 1 more war. And when that's done, I'm gonna move the army over to Vizime. When is this guy run? Okay, that's capitulation, I guess. Yeah. Good. Come on. Okay, we annexed the Northern Urals. Very good. Okay, what's our next target? Please say Perm. Please say Perm. Okay, where are we at? We're getting the worst war targets. One of you go like northern, southern, like that. There we go. Okay. These next two will deploy on a spot where there can be, where they're actually needed. Okay, 21 days for the tanks that we need. Like, you have no army, right? No. Southeast Serbia, well, just declare. That's northeast, that's Kamchatka, Yakutsk. That's, we got Southeast Serbia? Did I just misread that? I think I did. Wish there was a war map mode, but normally that doesn't really matter. To figure out like who's at war with who, but right now it is actually interesting. Serbia is also snaking like hell. It's gonna be fairly tricky for the AI once they realize, oh holy shit, they are seriously producing units. I'm at 6. This guy is at 22. 49 factories, 19. Yeah, he is bigger than me, but he's also more, you know, he's also pumping a lot more units. Well, hopefully you are not doing that. 8 to 13, yeah. We can deploy 3 at a time. Well, it might be because Serbia and Fitzsimmons both haven't run into an enemy yet. It might be, I don't know. Okay, you can go down here. I'm really banking on the fact that I might be stronger than Fitzsimmons. We might get into serious trouble here, though. Start producing more infantry equipment. Yeah, shit's finally going off. Actually causing the game to slow down again, because so many small nations are going to war. Luckily, you know, they eat each other again, so... all in all, in the end, we'll have just a couple of large nations just moving around. Which also tends to have a bit of a slowdown effect, but, you know, that's beside the point. I literally have conquered a country before this guy could... get to the capital. Oh, Jesus, fuck me. Everybody has a military factory, though. Hey, you just produced your first unit. That sucks. For you, let's do that. Alright, time for you guys to, let's see, your capital of Riga is right here. So, yeah. Let's try that out. All of you just strategically deployed. There we go. We went to war with whom? Tobolsk, okay. We'll wait that out. Tobolsk has... even if they have a unit, I don't think it's actually that much of a problem. Right, there's our light tank. So we can actually start producing that light tank. And let's get some support weapons. Light tank, go. Right, and still need the, so let's train a light tank division. For now, I actually don't need the truck, so I might as well just focus fully on the light tanks. Just add in the trucks like this. There we go. See, that's what Serbia's gonna get. If we get a war with Serbia, like, and they have their forces all over here, it's gonna take them a while to get their troops back. This is the problem we're having. Okay, so you're growing slowly. Okay, I just want to eat up this guy, because, you know, this is a guy that's building a lot of factories, so that's a useful target to take out. Okay, we're gonna have 5 trucks. You literally need 85 tanks. That's it. Okay, well, that's not too much. Even though tanks aren't produced as fast, of course. 3.5 a week. With 58 in production. How long is it gonna take? 100 days. Alright. After the war, Depends on how well this war goes against this guy. It might be a big ass struggle because he is larger than me. Okay, South Korea declare war on North Korea. That's maybe slightly too topical. Oh. 6th of February, so I have some time left. Probably gonna use this tank to keep the war going. Lots of wars happening. It seems that Europe is finally bursting apart. Construction effort is done. We're no longer benefiting from some effects. Infrastructure effort. Where's the infrastructure going to be placed? Because you think that's going to be in... Oh, come on. Just pause for a second. Oh, wow. Yeah, things are kicking off. Okay, it's randomly placed. Okay, good to know. I don't have paramilitarism, right? Yeah, it might actually be nice to pick up after the... because training of troops is going to be important. Alright. Things are looking good. Yeah, it seems that all nations are finally awaking. It's only about 2 years in. This basically means that they have built a military factory, start producing equipment, got a guy in queue. So it would take 2 years if you didn't do the trick of, well, we would call it trick or the strategy of going down armaments as fast as possible if you didn't start with any factories. So a lot of them are awakening right now. Alright, good to know. So that is kind of hurting the frame rate a bit. It's actually not that bad. It's mostly the... Okay, so I'm gonna train you guys actually a bit. Because of the Korean experience. And it might, you know, make a difference. Plus, we're not using them anyway right now. Wow, a lot of wars are happening. Like, it seems everything is finally blowing up. Yep, we're gonna see some shit going down. Any wars in America yet? Yeah, the first ones are starting to happen. North Korea declared war on... So North Korea was the victor there. Or... No, North Korea just declared another war. Okay. Right, because it declares one of its own offensive wars at all times, but you might be declared on yourself. It seems that in Japan, nothing is happening yet, even though Japan probably is not that interesting to look at since they're a nation locked by the sea. 24th February, so we got February, May, and then April. Was it the 21st of April? First of April. Okay, that's not too bad. So we have about a month. Okay, when are these guys ready? 6th of April. Might as well deploy them now, because I'm training anyway. Treaties are being made. So, what victory points are that to have? Well, we've got Riga, which is 5. Then we've got a couple of these ones that need to be taken. 7 to 15. Well, the AI still is a cheaty bugger, so let's kind of take one out, because otherwise we won't have any equipment. Stalinabad, Gambia. Wait, it's France is declared war? No. Okay, yeah, it is unlocking a lot. Wallonia went into it. Flandern still doesn't have any. Holland. They're getting close. I don't know what it determined it, but Switzerland went to war. Wow, is Switzerland going to war with Eastern Switzerland? Okay, so we're gonna get a lot of daily pop-ups, I guess. Just hold the enter key. Okay, so they finally decided that it is time to get into. Oh, did they just lose some troops? So I guess I have about 10 or 12, and my neighbor really needs to stop making a lot of noise. I'm gonna go for about an hour-long episode here, I guess. Even though my throat is dry and I'm out of tea. Oh yeah, it's really lighting up. Oh wow, and they're struggling to get over there. Good. How's tech looking? It's gonna be 35 days before we can get artillery in there, and then we still need to actually get artillery and the experience, because I think right now it's more important that we get that truck added on to the light tank brigades. But we are slowly but surely getting a proper... Wait, did I just say naval? You know what, that's actually not much of a problem. Get some naval stuff, because we're gonna need ships, like a lot of battleships. We're gonna need marines, we're gonna need transports, 28s. That, how much do we still need? 32 days. I don't think it's actually waiting for equipment, the tanking, deployment stuff. No, that's fully training. As fast as it can. Alright. Okay, we can get some material designers, infantry equipment. I genuinely think volunteer is fine. I wish a disarmed nation had actually a bonus, like saying like, oh, you get more production or something like that. But that would be mostly in this mod, be really beneficial for us though. Okay, so you are gonna see this is kind of interesting to see. We taking out this guy. This guy would soon just would have declared war on Usima, which is actually a growing nation, which is 8. Wow, you are having even more. Man, how the hell did you do that? You're only on 8 factories. This guy is on 12 factories. You're joking. Wow. 20th of March. Very little time left. So I think I was right by doing this. Like when how much are you getting a day? It does show it like 2.47, and you need 5 more days then, so you will be just in time. But you get asking military access declines like a heart. Don't know who that is. I don't care. Ah, we have our trucks coming into production. Good. Good. Sorry for the sniffing. It's something you do instinctively when you know you feel like you need to sniff. Just gonna blow my nose real quick and mute my mic for a second. Alright, wait, did Luxembourg just go to war? Oh yeah, Luxembourg is growing. Nice. Very nice. That's what we like to see. Alright. That's about as good as we get. Let's spend a couple of days of recovering some of that beautiful organization. Danzig is also growing aggressively. Yeah, we're gonna need to be ready. We need to be quick. The moment we can go to war, we need to be ready. We've got a couple more days left. 2 more days, come on. Yeah, 2 more days right now, so... Valencia... Shit's going down. I am looking forward to the faster clock that this is gonna create. Serbia is insane. Wait, Serbia has... Oh wait, it's Brandenburg. Something like Serbia has no forces. How the hell is that possible? That would be weird. There we go. Justification is done. Declare the war. Conquer. Go. Get into Riga immediately. I hate the fact that I cannot see that he actually has forces. Can I get one dude? Just to surround this and just get another attack in from a different angle. Okay, you are not fascist, right? Let's see. I can't see that. Like, it doesn't seem to have the fascist bonuses that I do. Okay, so this is going to be a very long attack. I kind of suspected that. I'll break off with this guy and just tell him to... Oh, you can just actually cross the river like that? Okay. When do you arrive? 3 days. Jesus Christ. You're gonna be arriving in 4 days. Probably when it arrives in the next province, I'm actually gonna tell him to attack on the back here. It's just one division. It's just a defensive advantage it has. Ah, it would have been so nice if we had artillery. I might use my tank. No. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, okay. So, idea. Deploy it. That will not have any organization. Just go and drive through these points. Get a commander. New guy. Just take all those victory points. Just go back on there anyway. So there we go. See if they can stop it. I might not have the full equipment, but this thing can already shift fairly fast, you know, to do damage. I paused, right? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, there's the surround. That should, you know, lessen their defense because they already got encircled. Doesn't really do much actually, but whatever. But with the amount of victory points that they have now, like regular territory is no longer worth as much. Victory points, they are king. Taking Riga is like half of their victory points, so taking out Vizima, it's gonna be a great one. But you know, at least I can just start working on multiple wars at the same time if I want to. 89% towed artillery. BEA beautiful. We needed that, and I wanted to get the anti-tank guns as well. Get it in production. Jordan, Cloud, and Palestine. Okay. How much damage did that do? Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so you just retreat that attack. I don't want you to actually engage in combat. I just want you to run around and be a bit of a dick. I'm not expecting a single tank to win against the enemy, right? Especially not a green one. This is purely a I wouldn't call it desperate, but it is kind of what I'm meaning to say. It's like a desperate attempt to get some pressure off us. Okay, so just gonna retreat back here. First chance I get. And then we're just gonna drive into Neville. If we can get the chance. We are paused, but it just takes a while before to parse all the orders. There we go. We are taking away a large portion of their military production right now. Let's talk to. And just, you know, why don't we cut this off? Okay, so they have most of their forces stationed actually around that border. That's a bit strange. Kinda hoping that I can take some victory points out. They're not really on the offense for some reason. Taking Neville. Or Neville? I don't know. Let's try this, see what happens. They don't really gonna stop me taking all their victory points. You know, I'm gonna... Let's go for Luga. What do our units look like? $69. So they have basic infantry, and I do have the advantage of using some extra equipment in there. That's pretty good. Okay, just retreat. Just retreat. Get out of there. That's okay. There are multiple ways to push off. There we go. I don't really want to engage with the tank. I just want to be annoying. I want to create, you know, lines and that kind of stuff. But yeah, every city that we manage to take is going to be a fairly large hit on them. Okay. I knew they have... Okay, so they have stuff there. So let's just drive into Luga. I think we need 1 or 2 more and then we have enough. There's nothing down here anymore, sadly enough, but whatever. Okay, I think we're good. First real war, one that's actually remotely challenging. Why don't you drive to Leningrad? Why is Leningrad over there, not over here? But okay. How long for you? Okay, Luga is within your grasp. That's good. Really, you don't want to give orders during the period that the day switches. That's a bit brutal. Alright, that's not really what I would like you to do. Okay, how much more? 1 or 2. We might need to have... Oh, they took that one back. Just get them in there. What this guy could probably do is just drive over there. Let's see, how are you doing? You are losing a lot of factories, which is good, because that means I'm gaining all your factories. Very nice. Oh, these two are at war with each other. That's really cute. Yeah, it looks like the enemies are gonna get armies. Like, you still don't have an army? Oh, you do, but you're not on the attack. Because you declared your... Oh, wow, you are in a bit of an unlucky situation. Yeah, I get why you didn't attack, because everybody is attacking each other. I think the biggest issue I'm having right now is the fact that I can't really hold any of the territory that I take from this guy. Take any more tags. Okay, so you just swap, you moved out a lot of troops. If I can get into Neville, that would be great, because I think I might be able to take these two. It might be enough without Neville. I just don't know. Take Velkov. Let's see how much that gives us. A lot of declarations again. That's barely not enough. So that is gonna be a loss unless we shift in some more guys. Can you get there? Like how long? You are fast though. Oh, good God. We can finally add in the motorized. There we go. And then we also still need to add in the support thingy. Do we have enough motorized? Yeah, we do. We just don't have enough tanks. Okay. River crossings. They suck as tanks. Alright, 12 hours. Also probably because it's lacking equipment, I was gonna slow down. There we go. There we go. Take all the bloody states. Damn. Bam. That's like a very, very large, successful invasion. I love it. I'm gonna get you in red. Right. Move you over here. As well as you guys, actually. I think I'm just gonna let the armor core be for what it is for a second, because that was just like a panic deploy. Get these guys trained up. Can get you automatically assigned there. I'm gonna end the episode here. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments down below, or maybe record more, maybe I won't. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.